State lawmakers introduced a bill to ban public drag shows, and it could also cancel festivals with drag performers. While the sponsors say this would protect children from indecent exposure, people in the LGBTQ community see it as another act of hate. For bar owner Mark Cummings, weekly drag shows have been the cornerstone of his business for more than a decade.
I have 6 cast members, and they work different nights, but they bring in people to my bar. They are integral to the success of the Owls on 7th.
A bill introduced in the state legislature would classify drag performances as sexual conduct and would ban performers in places where minors could be, like a school, public library, or public park. It would mean a public nuisance citation. Patrons of Owls on 7th must be over 18 to enter, but Cummings believes drag performances cause no harm to anyone of any age.
Drag is art. It's just like theater. And some parents may choose not to take their children, and that's fine. But there are parents who want their children to have a fresh and open aspect of everything that's going on in the world.
Tim Peacock has been a drag performer for more than a decade. He says he and other performers are always aware of what they do in public.
We do a lot of advertising for our shows, but we also us as performers are aware of minors being at some of our shows, so we take that into account when planning for a show.
This year, more than a dozen states have introduced bills that would prohibit public drag performances, with Tennessee being the first one to be signed into law. Peacock thinks drag is not only valid, but vital to our state's LGBTQ community.
In a state like Alabama, it's important to have drag community, to have that diversity and a place for people like in the LGBT community to have a place to go and have a good time and entertain and meet friends.
With this bill now being debated in the legislature, both men hope that people understand that at the end of the day, we are all Alabamians who deserve to be treated with respect.
It's just like television. I mean, are we going to ban Mrs. Doubtfire? Robin Williams is in drag. Is that a problem?
I mean, we're just normal people like everyone else. We have, our day jobs, and some of us are, just trying to live our life and have a good time.
And we reached out to the bill's sponsors, Arnold Mooney, Mac Butler, and Jim Carnes, for comment, but did not hear back.